Welcome back to Quarantine Cooking with Vince, where if you don't like carbs, you probably shouldn't be my friend. Let's make sourdough pita. For these, you're gonna need flour, water, salt, olive oil, and sourdough starter. You can also use conventional yeast, but this tastes so much better. But Vince, says you, I don't have a sourdough starter or conventional yeast. Well, go find someone with a beard wearing plaid and say, please can I have some of your sourdough starter? Or you could also work on your own sourdough starter. Let me know if you want me to do a video on that in the comments down below. Get a bowl. Put in half a cup of your sourdough starter. Add half a cup of flour, half a cup of water. Mix it all together. Cover this up and let it hang out for about 2 hours. You could use plastic wrap, but I use a plate because I'm full of goodness. After a few hours, you should see some bubbles start on the surface. Add about a tablespoon of olive oil. Add in a cup and a half of flour and a big pinch of salt. Mix this all together till it becomes a dough. Forget to add half a cup of water and then add it now. But really, this show is terrible. Bring this all together and add extra flour if you need to until it's a nice dough. Cover it all in a light film of olive oil and then cover it. Let this proof for at least 3 hours. When it's pita time, divide up your dough onto a lightly floured board. Make it into a ball by folding it up and down and in and spin and up and in and spin around and around and around till you get a nice ball. Cut to a new take because your balls looked like garbage in the previous one. Cover these up. Get a big pan and get it real hot on the stove. Working one at a time, roll out your pita as flat as you can. Use flour so it doesn't stick. Experiment with different sizes and thicknesses. I like mine ginormous. Now that my pan's ripping hot, in goes my pita. After about a minute and a half, you'll start to see some awesome bubbles form. Get your trusty spider killer and give it a flip. Take a look at the side and see how done it is. How do you like your pita? I don't know, you do you. Smash it down. After another 2 minutes, I flip mine back to the original side and give it about another 30 seconds. Put your pita on a plate, Peter, and then put it in a warm oven while you make your rest. But Vince, what's the difference between flatbread, naan, and pita? I have no idea. I'm not even wearing pants right now. Find someone that is. And here are my sourdough pitas. Make these with lamb. Make these with hummus. Make these with my lamb and hummus dish. Or even make these with gyros. Just get out there and make these. Man, I can't believe I copped to the fact that I'm not wearing pants. Like, should I delete that? Is that too risque for the internet?